Greetings. It is Thursday, March 21st, and we are live. And I'm being photobombed by a moose. The plan today is for some amount of NieR Automata, probably 1.5 to 2 hours, we'll see. And since the last stream, I have done some selling of stuff in my inventory, done some buying of stuff from the robot merchant in the Forest Coliseum, so that I could upgrade one more weapon to 3. Not that I'm going to use it, but I had the materials that to upgrade it. And so that I could get the stock of materials that he sells up to 20-ish across the board. And I've done a small amount of fusing, but mostly just selling of the bad chips. And I don't think my fused chips actually changed this time round. So not even a change in any of my performance aspects. Oh, today I also got my permanent retainer off from my braces of when I was a child. So the 20-plus-year-old piece of metal from my mouth has been removed, since it was having issues and failing. I don't think it will change how I speak, but I guess we'll find out. Sorry, Moose. Okay. And we are here because after upgrading my weapons, I bounced out to come explore this area and found this box. So we'll start here. Rotten info sheet, which is an archive item. Rotten info sheet about Schwanstein Castle, I suppose is probably it. A stunningly beautiful piece of architecture. Schwanstein Castle was constructed almost 550 years ago by the reigning lord of the fief. Now designated a World Heritage Site, it hosts countless tourists from all across the globe every year. Though it was initially used as a fortress during the lord's conflict against the church, Schwanstein Castle became a dwelling for the royal family and other notables after the flames of war faded. The literature-loving third lord of the castle, Leonard III, constructed a library that boasts the largest collection of books in the nation. This room remains one of the castle's most beloved features to this very day. That's great. And I can confirm that my tongue is doing weird things with the back of my bottom teeth as it interacts with the additional space in different textures. It's very weird. Hopefully it calms down. I'd hate to have to go back and get more work done. Anyway, let's take a save. Now there was a new thing on the map that I wanted to look at, which was this guy here. So we can just run through the door to towards Pascal's village, the one that opened up at the end of last stream. And I'm guessing we'll run past whatever this is on the way. I'm assuming it's not the Mad Inventor for a second time, since we have done his quest entirely. Ooh, he might sell stuff, I don't know. I think he was a vendor. If he has upgrade materials that are rare for me, that would be really good. I think he might have sold meteor somethings, which is something I'm low on. Hello. A weird talking machine. Hey friend, did you hear all them rumors about that place with the trees and the bushes and the leaves and the castle built by the first Machine King and the big old treasure? I'm thinking. I don't think we did. Because that castle was not built by the Machine King. Though maybe he's just misinformed. Let's continue. What's in there behind locked doors or gates or moats or whatnot? And you wonder what it could be. And boy, howdy, I'd love to find out and see for myself, don't you know? I agree with 9Fs in saying, what? Analysis. This machine life form believes there is treasure located in the Forest Kingdom. Proposal. 9S should investigate. Treasure hunt at the castle accepted. Okay. That may be the pieces of... I think we're robot pieces. Yeah, pieces of robots found in the chests that 9S and 2B both refused to loot. That could be what we're looking for now. Who are not my inventor. I think he is this way. No, not down. This way. Then I'll be able to jump up some in a sideways only view. Still, all is not lost. I'll gladly sell you some of my materials the rocket carried back from that red and desolate planet. Fantastic. Okay, I can buy as many meteorite shards as I want, I guess. Which means, give me like 12 of those suckers. Okay. So we're down to 136 gold, but I think that's fine. And we already purchased an alien mask. Thank you, friend. Very helpful. Teleport to the front of the castle and walk in. We also still have a large number of machine cores that we can use to acquire more gold if we need it. So the one place we've never actually been able to get up to is up there. At least I think I've never gotten up there before. Definitely haven't this run. It looks like we are currently at the right edge. We'd want to go left, certainly, if we wanted to actually get the loot. And I think that's pretty central. Do we think that maybe that window up there I can bounce back through when I'm jumping off the roof? Is that maybe it?
Analysis. This part belongs.
So it's just a bunch of junk?
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure of the Forest Kingdom.
So we're now actually willing to loot these.
It should be confiscated for safekeeping.
Okay. So I could have had all of these already. That's a little aggravating.
Stand strong! Move! You'll pay for these invaders! Don't let them take anything else from us! Leave our kingdom!
That's looting. I think that might actually just be an infinite spawn place. And we determined last night that there was no loot to be had here, and no jumping to be had here. I had to move on to the next area that looks like this. Gonna have to fight the snake. Okay. Can't go off here. No. Well, better than last time. Oh, I've apparently did that in the first run through. Okay. Am I supposed to be able to get there from there? I feel like not. I'm supposed to get to that thing in the corner from there. I'd also argue probably not. Let's move on. We're supposed to get jump, right? Okay, and then here there is platforming to do. In through there. Wait, was there a downwards ladder? Oh. And okay, so we want to get to the other side of this. Let's find out how we do that. Not this way, apparently. Ah. Interesting. Okay. I want to not be stuck on the wall. Here we go. Broken circuit, warped wire. So if I want to get in there, there's a bunch of parts to this. Don't think I did any of this on Route A. I don't know if that's because this is new or I was just inobservant. I would guess inobservant. Where am I now? Uh-huh. Okay.
Keyhole detected. A corresponding key will likely be required.
A key, huh?
I'm back here once I've got all the parts and maybe talk to the mechanic guy.
More intruders are coming from the outside. We need to expand our castle security. We best be wary of the machines building a village near the forest as well. We should launch a preemptive strike before our efforts proceed further. For the sake of our forest king. For the sake of our king.
Yeah!
Getting the machine legs is great. I need those. Aha! Wait, I didn't get a P part. I just got a or sad times. Okay. Can I break down the wall? Looks like the answer is no. How do you want me to get out of here? Game? Do I tug you over? And we're up. And we're gone. So we still haven't gone all the way to the bottom yet. There was a place where I could drop off the side. Here. Is this how I came here? Yes. we get back up, we need to go back the way we came. Okay. Pardon me, Majesties. Have we solved that problem yet? We have. So I feel like we've probably done everything except for going upwards then. There's that broken ladder that I tried to get over last time. Was not able to, though. Oh, yep. Oh my goodness. Please.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
So it's just a bunch of junk?
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure of the Forest Kingdom. Proposal. It should be confiscated for safekeeping.
Ah. I didn't get here last time either, because that's a normal box. We hacked this box. You obtained a weapon. Beast Curse. Okay. He left that for us. Snake number 2. There you go. Loot, loot. There you go. I wish that the game would save my position for these large boxes. Especially since it does for other large boxes, like the ones that we push out of holes. But I need this one for platforming, and it takes a long time to drag it.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
So it's just a bunch.
While lacking in value, it may proposal. It should... Analysis. Machine lifeform parts can be assembled in some fashion. Processing. Processing. Processing complete. Machine lifeform parts can be assembled into a key.
Whoa, but we need a key.
Hypothesis. The key belongs to a door leading to what appears to be a library. Marking location on map.
We've seen that door. Incredible. We did just get an item. So we should have a level 1 Beast Curse. Fantastic. So as we can see, I am not short items, but very close to out of items, like the meteorite, the clean nut, and the pristine screw. So not upgrading any more weapons, but we're pretty far along for many of these now. We had most of them off during the last stream, of course. Probably do something like this, right? We go through here. And I go down again. I go up multiple levels, I think. It might have been faster to go the other route. Okay. Now I want to go down. I want to go down again. And then I want to go through here. Yes. Apparently we acquired more old world information from Pascal. I guess that's probably the archive item that we got at the start. And we're going to search for a door. We already know where the door is. I just want to look at the key real fast. If we can find it. Machine part. Part of a machine life form. Must have something to do with the treasure of the forest. That's all we get out of it? Yeah. Great.
Keyhole detected. A corresponding...
Okay. Excellent. I love being back in me controlling the camera view.
The king protect the grave of the king. Intruder detected. Eliminate intruder. Eliminate intruder.
Interesting. So my perfect dodge attack doesn't actually allow me to do damage to them. I actually have to get behind. Fair enough. I mean, that's totally reasonable. The perfect dodge attack still has me facing a shield. Oops. Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. I could have fit through that hole. I could have jumped over that hole as well. Okay. Kind of rude.
What's this? Some kind of writing.
It reads, "Here lies the king of our forest. Alert. Storage media found.
Ooh.
Digitization and saving complete."
Letter to the Forest King.
Wait, so is this the treasure?
Looks like that was the treasure. Go to our intel. I'm guessing archive. Letter to the Forest King. Here lies the Forest King, Ernst. This exalted individual was the earliest among us to awaken to his own will, and for this reason did we name him our regent. Looking to sow the seed of this will in others, His Highness distributed his own precious parts. His retainers were the first to be so blessed, followed by his subjects. And in so doing, he brought forth paradise, one made for the machines alone. Through his gifts did we learn of the thing called ego, and eventually of our own selves. And just as ego gives way to emotion, so too did emotion lead us to feel great loyalty to our king. But our king was too great and too kind. Having distributed his parts, it became difficult for him to function, and he soon fell into a deep and silent sleep. Now, the only path left to us, his loyal vassals, is to construct a kingdom of the eternal peace, one which lives up to the magnanimous heart of our king. And so, as a sign both of our resolve and our gratitude, we leave in this place a chip made from our combined parts. Your spirit lives in us, O great king, and so we implore you to rest in peace. This forest kingdom, its citizens, as one. That's beautiful. I did not actually see the chip that it was referencing in there. However, that may be in the treasure chest I don't know how to get to. I need to go one further up to progress. Oh, maybe I can talk to the guy down there about this. Weapons to sharpen. No. Okay, we've seen that text before. Here we go. Me. Looking up from here, there's definitely not a hole there that we could drop into. At least I don't think there is. I think we fell from that first gap. How do I get feels like I would have to come in from the right side. And the reason I think that is because this guy is here. I don't think he serves a purpose if you can't get at it from the right side. Because if you got at it from the left, you'd never necessarily even see that guy. Plug-in chips. I made a set C. I customized. And it was movement speed. So like +3, +3, then +1. That'll take me at or over the limit. That'll be active. don't think I'm doing it from this side. Okay, let's go down. And let's go like this. It can't go up that way. So if I want to get there, I have to do it through this. I don't get it, man. Okay, I think I'm going to look it up. Wait a second. He's directly above the bridge with the... Okay, I get it. I get it. I don't need to look it up. Psst. I do want to use this load, and we will grab our most recent save, since that should be at the throne room. Okay. So I need to drop off here. I need to drop off again and zip over. Ah. Outplayed. Feel so smart. Chain leg is really good. Give me the box. 2 memory alloys. Not super exciting. I didn't have a lot of them, which means I wasn't able to buy them from the machine guy. Sorry, the Coliseum vendor in the machine area. Okay. So maybe not super exciting, but definitely good. We're happy. We did it. There's the remaining mystery of what it... Oh, did I fall off the edge? I did not. There's the remaining mystery of the key. So not the key, the chip. I'm gonna look that one up, actually. Greetings, toilet.
Stand strong. Move.
I would like to leave, please. I would still like to leave, please.
Don't let them go any further.
I'd like to leave.
Strong.
Yep. Thank you. You can have your castle back. Hey, Moose. So we can turn in 2 quests now. Assuming. Yes, report back. Greetings, sir. Oh hey, you found the record of the king of the forest. Gosh, that's swell. Just really swell. And I guess you defeated his royal guard for me too, huh? Gosh, thanks. A lot see, cause I can't really talk so good, if you haven't noticed, which maybe you did, and everyone probably should pretty much won't talk to me cause of it. And who cares about the Forest King idea anyway, and who does the dumb king think he is? And them guys are better off dead anyhow. Ha ha ha, so thanks. Again for making all them guys extra dead, because they're a bunch of idiots, and who gives 2 bolts about them, and here, take this for all your work. Great, I'm glad we're done talking with that guy. A large recovery, 3 giant eggs, 2 moldavite, that's good I think. Those are things I was very short on. 10,000 gold, and 1,280 experience. And he's not done yet. Because they had it coming, 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 they had. ... Treasure hunt at the castle complete. Are we done with you? Oh yeah. Fantastic, and I wanted to talk to Pascal anyway to give him some data. So just head up this hill and we'll be with Pascal as well. Hey, buddy. Thank you for this valuable information. Please take this as a reward. 1,000 gold. Fantastic. Either sad or morbid with the machines. Indeed. So I want to look at quests. Active quests. Maybe we'll find more data, I don't know. Not doing game dev. We're not doing the remaining trial stuff. We can try talking to Angles once more. But otherwise, I think we're on MSQ. But let's try Angles. NieR factory. Hey, buddy. Did you want to chat anymore? Dot dot dot. What's going on? You seem pretty low, even by machine standards. My lifespan's expiration period is drawing to a close. Are you asking us to repair you? Because that's a pretty selfish request. What? That's not selfish. No. Do not repair me. Huh? I have been thinking about something. Do you remember when you spoke of sin? You were right to call it so. I killed many of your kind. Killed androids beyond counting. It meant nothing while I was connected to the network. But now I understand. I know the anguish it has caused you. I must atone. Wait, are you... My existence is ending. I am... dying. Please take my parts and use them elsewhere. Farewell, androids. Ah. Items obtained. Fast cooldown +6 and max HP up +6. Great. And angles 110B record 0020.
Wow. It just chose death.
Yet another
We're no
robot that has
different.
just killed itself.
Huh? How so?
We've destroyed machines beyond counting. Perhaps someone sees that as a sin.
To be.
I'm still confused as to how we're different. I'm also confused as to why we have a pulse when we're an android rather than person, and why the Earth doesn't rotate anymore. Or at least doesn't have day-night cycles. The world is very confused. Anyway, maybe this new record will shed light on it. Engels 110B, record 20. Journal 0. As long as I no longer move, I have nothing to do. Perhaps I will try writing what is called a journal. Journal 2. Oh. Nope, not Journal 2. We aren't using binary to count. Fair enough. Journal 10, then, instead of journals. Where did machine life forms come from? We repeat a process of self-proliferation and repair. Am I my own existence? Or do we all encompass one sole existence? Journal 20. The aliens are creators, are beings that conquer worlds and stars. Their behavior is exceedingly simple. They share one objective, and as such, there is never conflict between them. What about machine life forms? What about us? Journal 30. Rain is falling. A bird stopped on my shoulder. I never tire of looking at life on this planet. I will make my record of this bird protected data, so I do not lose it. Okay. Oh. Goodbye, buddy. I think he gave me, what was the +6? Wasn't melee defense, I already have that. Max HP. Okay, 50%. It's a lot. And something else as well. There's a good chance that it will be a +6 as well, and diamond as well, and that will make it easier recognizable in the list. Let's find out. I think I already had the counter 6, though I really should sell that. Still the fast cooldown 6 as well. Don't know. Okay. What else? Look at my map. What have we got? We've got our MSQ, which is back at the resistance camp. Decided we're not doing that. Not doing that. It's the sand trials. We're not doing that either. Okay. Our map is entirely clear of things that we're actually willing to do. Fantastic. So let us grab the quest to do the missile shot at the whale, or whatever it ends up being. Artillery at the whale.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Take a formal save as well. Oh, hello, your timing is excellent. We need a favor from you both. What is it? We're planning a recon expedition of the forest region. But before we can start, we need someone to head there and set up a satellite camp. Enemies are tough, and I'd lose a lot of good people if we try to clear them out. But you two seem like you can handle yourselves, so... I got it. Head to the forest and clear out enemies. That's the long and short of it, yes. Thank you. I think that's new with this route. I think. Unless I somehow messed it up during Route A by progressing the MSQ and blocking it off. Start from the center and we can work on there.
But these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
So true. I'm not sure what all these eggs will eventually be for.
Intruders detected! Loyal knights, give your lives for the king of our forest! For the king of our forest!
Machine leg, you love that. What is that on the map? It's like a heightened area. There. get up this way? You do not get up that way. Okay, maybe it's nothing. Okay, we're moving on. It's fine. Hello. I need to finish looting first, though. Looting. I don't want my loot to disappear on me if we fight. Now we... Looks like that's the last of them. Good work. The Resistance should be able to set up camp now. Right, let's head back and give them the good news. Resilience +1. A stripped screw. Oh, okay. Cool.
I can't believe the size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world must have led pretty good lives.
We do.
But it was fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
We don't need such
I prefer
things.
Amazon.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do. We'll enter a new age of peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together. I could buy you, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
A t-shirt?
What, not interested?
When that day comes, I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
Yay. We'll be best of friends. Oh.
Yeah.
That was a surprise. I think that is similar to the ambush I got the first time I came here. Obviously crossing the bridge rather than from inside there. Though I don't think he had glowing legs when we fought. Though he might have. It was very spooky. He was much higher level than I was. That was a long time ago, though. Hey, Moose. Resistance camp. Damn, I have done your task. Looks like we're clear to set up in the forest. Thank you. I'll let you know if we need anything further. Torn book ×5, natural rubber ×5, nanotech up +3 chip, a large luck consumable, a medium recovery, 5,000 gold, and 320 experience. Seriously, you Yorha types are something else. Well, not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units. Not like the A2, or those old model... A2? Attack number 2? You know her? No, not... ... I'm sorry, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yorha unit? Anything at all? That's funny. We've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just need to be sure about something. Anemone's past accepted. Are you keeping secrets from me too? Do we get to go back to the bunker and acquire information from there? Anemone seems to have recalled something upon hearing the name of A2. She wants your help finding more information. But where to go? I would go to the bunker. We can talk to my operator. We can talk to 2B's operator, because my operator is cold and probably won't help us. Let's go talk to my operator. And I suppose 2B's as well. Not the hangar. Wait, wrong place. I am dumb. Excuse me. Game. The base is a circle. Game, please. Thank you. Oh, I took the absolute longest path to get here. Yeah. Okay, I would like to go down the stairs. 6-0, hi. Hey, welcome back. So, can you show me the new data you were on? Okay, apparently not. Well, if 6-0 is not talking to us, I have very little hope for Operator 21.
Awaiting further orders.
21-0. Help me? Yes, what do you need? Is he trying to analyze the alien signal? I'm not really getting anywhere. Oh,
How goes your mission?
I see.
Yes, I'll look into that. Sending the report.
I've been betrayed by both of my operators. Can I just jump off here? Or do I need to take the elevator? I can't. Is something wrong? No? Good. Then carry on your mission. Okay. Well, the bunker is less helpful than one might have hoped. Great. And try the desert. I don't recall if the Pascal village machines ever mentioned
She wants intel on
A2.
A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
Okay. So I didn't need to solve anything. I just needed to leave the rebel camp, and you were going to say where to go. Okay, fair enough. That's on me. You have anything that I would want? You do not. we can teleport to the abandoned factory. We can teleport all the way inside it, can't we? I am virtually certain we unlocked a... Oh, hello. You have a new quest in the Forest Zone as well. Interesting. Yeah, we unlocked this. Factory entrance. Maybe I was just blinded and didn't see it. I was blinded, did not see it. We are coming for you, A2.
Look.
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. Huh? What in the world?
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
Hey, 2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
Are they still on my map? They are. Cool beans. Let's just sort of follow this along. Great, love it. Can't go there yet. Which is a good thing, because it cuts off a lot of the factor exploration. Okay. Let's collect my loot. Oh, the dark red loot really blends in with the red floor and red atmosphere. Data ship B sounds promising. And the sound effect that came along with picking up data ship B would reinforce that belief. just have this? Thank you. Okay. Huh. So I'm guessing it's that. We certainly can get there. Though it may make more sense to just follow the full path instead of confuse myself by taking the shortcut. So I don't really have a sense of direction. A gypsy. I think we've seen this dead android or dead machine before. Oh, I could be wrong. It could have been this one that we've seen before. Right. I'll go there still, because we aren't at the end game yet. Okay. Go this way. Is there anything down here? Other than us being ambushed? There may be. I believe the loot on that lower platform is new. It's here. Indeed it is. Okay, okay. Oh. Am I, like, done here? I guess it's another question I should be asking myself. I'm not. Okay, there's one more icon on the map. Fair enough. Hey, not taking the shortcut paid off. Ow. Not sure how much we value broken keys and rusted clumps at this point. Wait a second. So it came from this way. So we come out this way. We're moving away from our dot. Right, but then we circle around and we're at our dot. Oh, get down. Boy. You. We're at our dot.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Dataset contains information about your high unit A2. Collating with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
Curious if I will have anything in my intel section that I can read. Or maybe in key items. We'll do that after this. This is me going back to the very start since we're so close anyway. And looking to see if there's anything there that's of interest. Nope, just the box that I looted. I think Route A. Okay. But we do have a shortcut back up, which is this. Then we go here. We jump up that, up this, that, here, up on top of that. Scoot up here. Easy. We can take this as the shortcut back. And it is this side to go back the way I'm gonna go. I feel more than 50% sure. Not a lot more. Yes, this feels right. This is right. Professional navigator, that's what I am. Oh yeah, we made the right choice. Oh, hello. You were not here when I left. Does that mean we're going to fight A2 in here or something? Machine head is good. Love that. Machine bits are what we need to get to level 4. Okay. Gonna fight A2 here. This is a large open area. Or not. Okay, I want to look at my items, key items. Can I open this somehow? Looks like the answer is no. They all have the same description, which is a chip containing a data log on A2. Heavily damaged, there is little that can be analyzed. Is my intel updated? No. Well, unit data for A2 androids. A2. Oh, I have that sword. Don't know that I have the other one. I have the big one, I think. Also, that's a really weird weapon for an assassin to carry. And the most recent data we have on her is regarding the Forest King kill that she did on the baby. So we didn't learn anything in her unit data from those chips. Which is, I suppose, consistent with the description, certainly. But let's go back to the Resistance camp, and maybe an M&A will be able to tell us more. Greetings. We found more data from A2. Take a look. It's number 2. It really is her. You know her? Yorha unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We worked together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. Their commander was number 2. A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No. I'm sorry, I... ... Let's go, Nines. 5 Sybil Gadget. 1 Power Up Part S. I believe those are for the pod, my little robot friend. 10,000 gold and 430 experience. Anemone's past completed.
Wonder what that was all about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
9S, you...
Huh?
You might understand yourself someday.
Right.
Maybe. I would have to stop dying in battles and getting my memory wiped. Maybe then I would understand. Okay, we are done with active quests, but we saw on the map there was another new one that we hadn't seen before. You. Forest Zone Center. Okay, so that's the camp we just opened. Sounds good. So I'm glad that we're getting some new quests now. I don't know if that was because I went through the main story quest too quickly on the first run, or if they're actually unique to here. Hi, Moose. Wait. Is this one eggs? Nope. It is a mushroom, though. I like mushrooms as well. That one's eggs. Okay.
Intruders detected! Loyal knights, give your lives for the king of our forest! For the king of our forest!
Greetings, new quest. Aha. So there are 2 androids here. Resistance Supply Trader. This forest branch just opened for business today. Feel free to swing by if there's anything you need. Okay. Your status ailments. So these are just consumables. These all appear to be max cost for their rank. I guess we can buy some of these in case it's relevant. Maybe we buy like 10 each. We'll get 5 of those since they're very expensive. Okay. Sure. Oh, nice quest. Hey, I know this is a bit out of left field, but you like someone who cares very deeply about gastronomy. Do I? Who am I forgetting? I don't know. Tell me. Oh, we look like someone who does, maybe. See, I'm doing research about food for when the human race decides to return to Earth. Those humans were always going on about eating, right? Well, also clothing and shelter, but mostly eating. Anyway, I'm collecting ingredients from across the land for research purposes. And I'm betting you'd like to help me out, eh? Right? All about. Thanks a million. So meat's at the top of the list, naturally, which means I need you to head out and find both moose and boar meat. Oh. The animal friend robot would not be happy if we did that.
That should do it for the deer and boar meat.
Ha!
Guess we should report back to the trader.
Pre-completed quest. No additional hunting required. Okay, let's see. Moose meat, boar meat. Yes, that's everything. I also noticed that they called it deer meat verbally, though they've written it moose meat in text. And the animal that we've killed is a moose. So there may have been a translation challenge that I guess they fixed at some point, but was too late to fix it for the voice actor. I tell you what, you fry this up with a little salt and pepper. Bam. Taste explosion. Allegedly. You've had it before? It's actually pretty popular among resistance combat models. Not that it has much of an effect. Humans were so amazing, weren't they? Just their cooking knowledge alone is enough to blow my mind. I noticed that he said "were amazing" in the past tense. What do you think will happen to us androids once they finally come back? I mean, we're built to fight. And if we don't need to do that... ... forget it. We've all got our own work to do, right? I'm going to keep up with food research for as long as I can. Marine life has returned in force to the oceans and rivers, after all. Don't make me do fishing. Please don't make me do fishing. I hate fishing so much. So when humans return, I'll make sure to greet them with a glorious feast. See you around. Melee defense consumable 2 large recoveries, melee attack consumable, range attack consumable, range defense consumable, 5,000 gold, and 600 experience. Culinary research complete. No fishing quest. You love to see it. Do you have anything new for me now that I've done a quest for you? No. Okay. Please grace my shop with your presence anytime you please. Sure. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Let's get to a teleportation and save point. And go back to the main story quest, I think. Mushroom obtained. I love mushrooms. Transport resistance camp. Yes. Okay, what have we got? We're not doing that. That's MSQ. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Perfect. Okay. Let's swap over save files again. And then head to the cave. Is this right? Okay. I didn't think this was in the cave. I thought this was in the shore, or the Sunken City. That's the dead end. Okay. This is a dead end, so let's get upwards, I guess. We go up. I don't care if you guys get in combat with me, since I don't need to talk to an NPC, I don't think. We'll just ignore all
There
this.
sure are a lot of hostile enemies here.
So
Why
true.
are some machines so aggressive, while others couldn't care less about us?
Truly a mystery. Okay. Do you need me on the top of the pole? What do you want? Oh, do we need the tube, right? You want me to go in the tube? Can't we just teleport here, though? I'm not crazy, am I? That was a teleportable location. Guess we'll find out. Whee! Oh. Whee! Yeah, I could have just teleported here. Why didn't... I've had quests that take me here before, I think. Even on this route. Very weird that you didn't set this as the destination. Cutscene.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
We saw this last time.
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
My name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra hard!
You do that.
Huh. I don't recall if it was Eve that came out of Adam's body or Adam that came out of Eve's body in this game. I think it was Eve that came out of Adam's body, which would make Adam and Eve make sense. We can take a quick save. Nice.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Sir, please. Oh no, my mod capacity is full. I don't recall there being a vendor at this Coliseum.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
2B smells, honestly.
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Not allowed to do any of the things. Okay, gotcha.
You see? Total slave driver.
Oh, maybe I am.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
Okay, I am allowed to do things. I just had to wait. Shop. Hello. Yes. I'd like to sell to you my stuff. Oh, you even do fusing. Incredible. Truly a hero of the realm. My inventory of stuff is very sad. Okay, we can fuse that one and that one efficiently. Then we can fuse a 2 and a 2 efficiently. But we need an 8 to fuse this diamond efficiently. Oh my, 19, 13, 13. It's real bad. We have a 6, which means we can fuse with a 5 efficiently. And we can fuse 2 2s efficiently. And now we need an 8 to fuse with a 3. Sorry, with a 7 at rank 3. We have 6 for you. Diamond for you. Okay. Great. Let's sell some stuff. Okay. I don't think a +9 ever becomes useful. Sorry, a cost of 9 ever becomes useful +1. There's no way a 17 is good. There's no way an 11 is good out of +3. I think a cost of 9 at +2 is also probably bad. Seven at a +1 is okay. We could eventually convert that. We need some spare 6s. Which is generally the issue that we have, is that we need spares of the thing that costs 1 more than the diamond. And for half the ranks, and even more than half of the low ranks, those will mostly get consumed by pairing them with diamonds. I could combine my 6s and 7s here to get 7s of the next tier. And then pair them with another 7 to skip to the +3 tier and consume them there. But I also want them for pairing with diamond at some point. The 6s, not the 7s. Okay. We can get rid of a +0, cost 7. +2, cost 9. Sure. Apologies, I normally do this off stream. This is not interesting for anybody. Is there any word where I'd actually use the +6 that costs 18? I think the answer is probably no. Can I convert? I think I can eventually convert an 8 to be useful. Okay, there's no way. I think there's no way for that one either. No way. No way. $17 cost +3 we can get rid of pretty safely. I don't know what the math looks like for a +4, so I'm gonna keep the 11. Well, okay, are there chips higher than +6? Maybe. But 6 is even, so it would need to be paired with another diamond. Which I think means I'd have no use for a 4. Sorry, a +4 at 11. I'll keep it. I don't know enough about it. All my stuff is too low ranked to know these things. Okay, get rid of that. I think 2 at 9 is also useless. 3 at 9 will keep. 1 at 8 will ditch. The ones at 7 will keep. 2 at 8 will keep. I have never cared about the cooldown on my pod. There's no way I'd use that. It's really expensive. I have so many move speeds. I'm desperate to be able to combine them. I'm keeping higher ranks at drop rates, or higher cost drop rates around because I want to be able to equip some of them. Same with EXP in case I ever need to farm for it. I'm hoping that never happens. Really don't enjoy farming experience. feel like I'm probably over leveled at this point, so it's probably not going to happen. I'll keep the hacking boost just in case for some reason I need a hacking set at some point. Okay. We don't need to go through the arena again. Let's do the boss fight. And we'll probably end on the boss fight. And I will calm down before going to bed early. So I would really like to save, but I also don't want to go through that again. So I guess I will not save. I think it's unlikely that we'll die to the boss. We didn't die the first round. Finally, rotation. Feel my true power. No. Ow. Oh. Sir, please. That's so many balls.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Don't worry, little buddy, we'll save you. Unless I die getting hit by bullets.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
The whale. Oh no, not the whale. The ship before the whale. Ow. Sir, please, I'm innocent.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait,
I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on... If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
The whale.
Well, that's new.
Kind of has a cute face, to be honest.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge. Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Operator 210 to 9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile. We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
Does make a lot of sense.
Generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
The EMP generator shouldn't impact a satellite. It's certainly not the ability of a satellite to target it. But that's fine. Oh, don't get hit by rockets. Fair, fair. Please take us to the whale's butt.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine lifeform is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Oh, okay, that red X that's on it is because I'm not allowed to hack them. Okay. Joke's on them. I don't even consider hacking stuff if it's killable without hacking.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
I think there was more of this, wasn't there? Thought I had to do that twice.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Here we go. Okay.
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Yay!
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
Off we go.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
What was she doing instead? Good girl. And again, that's really a rail cannon, not a mortar. Mortars mostly rely on the arc.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Are you all right, 2B?
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
What are we doing?
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Can we go back into rotate mode, please? I really like rotate mode. Okay. Wonder if my pod upgrades affect this or not. Yay, rotate mode. The dream. That's so good. Yes. Aha. Sure, please. Calm down.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to
no.
launch.
Missile
Gonna have to
controls
hack, aren't we?
engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Into the mouth.
Signal lost.
Mobilize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be. 9S. Don't die on me.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother,
He's just a lonely whale.
Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted.
Pretty
Records
sure
will be organized
that this was
time
in the
for
last
next
playthrough.
situational
So the
exchange.
preceding voiced over semi-cutscene thing was not. Oh. Is this hacking space? How do I? I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area, stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories, myself, my... Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine lifeform, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Wait, it must have... Oh, drat. Oh, no! Please, I read too slowly. I think this is a new puzzle, though. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored. Sorry, it looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learn how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. But what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of machines' own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things: absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if the machines are imitating humans. I read that one. Why would they do that? I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails exactly the same way next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or, if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again, and again, and again, and again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. All androids. There's something there, something clearly intelligent. What the heck was that? Are they talking? No. Hey, thing. I announce to all androids. Words shimmer into focus. Voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive? How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow through me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. Okay, my commentary would be that he seems to have a lot of hatred, I know. But we'll continue. The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong, 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 wrong. Darn it. We were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. Okay, where are we headed? Wait a second, I'm going back the way I came. Okay, go like this. So left would be new, maybe. La da dee. La da da da. Da da da. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the I'm not like that. Oh, yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to to be, aren't you? Reality stained by lies. Stop. Stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, darn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. We came from the left, we're going right. We're not the same. Oh, there's no way I can go right. Stop it. Stop it. It's not my fault, okay? Darn it. I. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Help me. I. And off we go. Help me. Another new cutscene.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care.
Oh, no, it isn't. We've seen
One
this.
treasured family above all else.
No, I'm wrong. We have not seen
Another
this.
treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else.
An apple.
Hate.
Oh, okay. That's my girl.
Is this death? So dark. So cold.
NieR! 9S.
To be.
Come on. Let's go home.
The bunker. Self-hack. Well, that's silly. I shouldn't have to hack myself.
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Thank you, dear.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Yay!
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Hey, buddy.
Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all YoRHa units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Such computer science talk. Okay.
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
This looks like a main data node. It's got a stick coming to it. Okay. Maybe it's not. Server.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
Shipping records. September 24. Shipped. September 25. Delivery. Scheduled. Unit 010. Empty. Purified water. Empty. Repair materials. Empty. Oh, they really did not fill that shipping thing very full. Items obtained. Archived. Shipping record. We already read it.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers.
Agreed.
That's weird. Why would they do that?
Agreed. Nope. Okay. I feel like the stick should have some significance. The server on the opposite side.
Detected. YoRHa unit storage records.
YoRHa body storage records. 1S. 1040 N. 2B. 1203 40 Y 8H 8900 40 Y 24S 210 40 Y 9S 20 40 N 12D lost 11B lost 12H lost 11B lost 12H lost. I don't know what these would necessarily represent. Maybe it's like created or built. Active. And still being no, because 9S is still exists, so it must be still being produced. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out soon. Archive obtained. YoRHa body storage records.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here. Huh? A new port just opened.
Oh. Let's go hang out at the new port.
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
So true. Let's get some info. Our military's falling apart anyway. Why would we bother following orders and stuff?
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Council Yorha Records. Note that these documents are classified Level S confidential and are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with Yorha aside from the commander. Index. Project Yorha Outline. Subsection. Yorha Forces. Yorha Unit Combat System. Bunker Administration. Subsection. Chain of Command. Council of Humanity Development Department. Backdoor. Back to just subsections. Support Units. Black Box. Resistance Communications Network. Permissions to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing. Okay. I'm guessing backdoor is what we're interested in. I'd be interested in the Council of Humanity Development Department too. I was given the option. It may be Project Yorha Outline. And we've got a copy of that now.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
All right, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Let's go Intel. Archives, data saved on server. So I had not interpreted this record as the Council of Humanity was a subcomponent of Project Yorha. So that seems like a reasonable interpretation. Let's go with that. If the character said it, that's probably what we were supposed to be thinking. Which would potentially imply that the Council of Humanity does not exist if it's under Project Yorha. Which would be consistent with my thought that humanity may no longer exist. Okay. I think this is where we're going to call it for the evening. We've gone about 30 minutes to an hour longer than I'd really intended to, but that's fine. I still get to go to bed a bit early. We'll just take a save, and we'll call it. So, if you've been watching live or on VOD, thank you for your interest, and have a wonderful night. Bye.